Hello everybody and welcome. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my 10-gallon shrimp tank. I'm going to do a bit of an update and talk about some future plans. It's going to be a relatively quick video. I've been pretty busy, so it's been harder to do some really nice videos, and the weather's been horrible, so I haven't done any pond videos yet. But those are coming, I assure you. So I guess one of the biggest changes I probably made is I added these blue really shrimp, the blue dream shrimp, whatever you want to call them. I had them in my old shrimp tank. If you've seen my old shrimp videos, you'll see that I actually did have these guys. And then I put them in my, it's like a cube tank, but I'm going to be selling that tank. So I put them back here. There's at least 4 babies and 2 adults. You can see one. Let's get a better shot of him so you can see him. They're really nice. They did breed in the other tank, which is where these babies came from. There we go. But they are very nice shrimp. Really cool color, and I think it complements the red and white crystal shrimp. So they're doing very, very well. All the babies are kind of out and about right now. As you can see, there's another red crystal right over there trying to steal the show. And that brings me to the next thing. I want to talk a bit about these foreground plants. So these are doing great. Now, this is a Monte Carlo, which I got from aquariumplants.com, I think. I'll put a link to the description where I got most of these plants. And this was just, I think it was either 1 or 2 cups, but I think it was 1. And they have filled in great, like especially on this left side. You can see where it's just thick. And it's getting here up in here in the front. We'll move the camera back so you can see. So it has to fill in it here a bit, but it's starting to spread over into there, and it's looking fantastic. And I love the way the shrimp kind of crawl all over it. So, and then the rest of the plants, everything's just doing great. We'll pull it back so you can see the right side of the tank with all the crypts and the AR minis and the Star Green Repins. They're all just doing fantastic. So it's a really nice tank. One of my red crystal shrimps has eggs. I don't see her. She's gone off probably and disappeared, which is very easy for them to do. They'll like to hide underneath these crypt leaves, and it's really cool. It makes it feel really natural, and I really like the way that looks. I think it's really getting there for me, and just the thick Anubias and the Java fern and the driftwood and the floating plants. I might take out some of these floating ones. They're kind of getting a bit thick. But anyway, it's a really nice tank. I'm thinking about adding fish. The only reason I'm considering it is because I think it'll look really cool. And it's just, I feel like the shrimp are going to be able to breed fine because there's just so much space for the baby shrimp to hide. So I'm not too worried about them getting eaten. So I think if I did anything, it's going to be a small fish. I was thinking like a chili rasbora or the Barreras mera, which is very, very close to that kind of species. Or maybe even just like some kind of a rasbora, I think. I don't want to do tetras because if I were to put a rasbora in here, I think they'd be able to breed pretty well with these floating plants. That's my thought process. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Or if there's any other species you guys recommend. I want something small that's not going to eat the shrimp or be intimidating at all. That's very, very important. And I was thinking about getting some Rachel O'Leary. I got some fish from her before, and I think they might do really good in here, even with the CO2 and a really high light. So it's a fun tank. Really enjoying it. I'm going to be doing some more pond videos, and I'm going to talk more about my 55-gallon planted tank. I just want to show you guys this video because show you guys the tank because the plants have grown in tremendously, and it's really, really cool to watch. It's a fun tank, and it's not that hard of an aquascape. I mean, for the most part, it's just kind of a bit of terracing with the rock and the driftwood, and it's just filled in nicely. All of these plants are very easy to keep. It's just Java fern, crypts, Anubias, and floating plants. In the back, I did put some more hygrophilia and Rotala. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun tank. Pretty easy setup. Just CO2, light, ADA aqua soil, filter, heater, and I don't know if I've ever talked about it, though, but the light is a Finex 24/7 ray, whatever it is they're calling it, and it's just for the 10-gallon size. So yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about adding fish to this tank. If you have any recommendations, I thought about even putting some Otocinclus, just trying to eat some of the harder algae that the shrimp can't eat. Yeah, just let me know, and check out my blog site. Link to that'll be in the description of this video, as well as the setup video for this tank and the previous update, and a link to aquariumplants.com. I'm pretty sure, I think that's the website. Either way, link to that'll be in the description. So check all that out there, and have an awesome day, guys. Bye.